Hey, don't go to the panda property without being invited. Oh no, Matty, don't do that, Matty. Don't do that. No, no, no. Matty has gotten his van all packed up there, all ready to go. He said he's taken some time off from work, so I guess he still has the job he poo in the Nashville area. He was having an insurance problem with them over something, et cetera, et cetera, and that got all settled. And then he was wondering if he was going to still have the job, and apparently he does, but he's taken some time off. He's taken some time off to do some traveling out west. So that's cool. It's nice to see Matty actually get on the road, I mean, really. It's about 90% of his channel is just prepping and doing stuff with the van and stuff, which is cool. He's got it all packed up and he's all ready to go and everything's in its place and he's done a very nice job with it. So where's he going to go? Well, let's see. Flagstaff, southern Utah, that area up in the elevation. So there's always the panda property there. They're over there just to the west of Flagstaff. But be careful. Do not go there. Don't just stop by and say hello. No, Matty. You got to get approval before you go. If you go, but... All right, so again, one of the things I say about my YouTube reviews channel here when I cover a lot of these nomads is they seem to all go to the same places over and over again, and hey, why not? Flagstaff's a wonderful place, but yeah, winter is coming, believe it or not. It's September already, and those snows start coming to those high elevations up there in the western mountains pretty quickly, so he's only got a short time to get out and back, so I don't know. Anyway, all our best, Matty Van Halen. Cover Nola Deej too much. He's in New Orleans. He does a lot of exploratory stuff. He goes around and goes down to Disney and checks out some cool stuff. He's one of these explorer nomads. But anyway, this is a map of central New Orleans here, and where you see the green is where the power is on. So, wow, there's a lot of red there, isn't there? Anyway, so, yeah, so you can, go there and find a restaurant open, maybe pump some gas if there's not a long line, which there probably is. But most of the city is still in the dark. Wow. We just got a, what is that, new video? No. What is it? Camper Carol, right? She actually did a video the other day of cleaning out her bathtub. I'm like... okay. People looking for content, right? Like, that's a new one. She's not even a nomad anymore, at least most of the time, and cleaning out her bathtub. That was, wow. And it's raining out there. They're getting some monsoons. Camo Dave weather forecast. They've got some monsoons out there in the Phoenix area. So, wow. Happy birthday, Nathan. Nathan there. There's Let's Jump More Journey, Nate and Marissa. Happy birthday, Nathan. So he is another year older. That's nice. That's nice. They got the 2 kids now, and they just had the big vacation out there in Hawaii for 10 weeks. So, very cool. Yeah, I see a lot of cool stuff. Yeah. We got another one here from Derek. Eric, the guy we don't talk about, Derek Eric, the guy that used to, or soon will used to have a little home base there in beautiful southern Illinois. He has got all the shelves packed up. All the shelves are packed up that had the Mickey dolls on them, so they are going into storage. He says, I'm itching to hit the road and had to actually get security cameras set up, etc., etc. Okay, so he does have his, he does have a sort of a, we're hearing that where he's putting all the stuff that he's accumulated, including all those arcade games that's over in Sean's place at Modified Audio there in the St. Louis area, where I think Sean just moved into a new facility and it's got a lot of space. So I don't know, man. So Derek's going to be hitting the road. So questions: which direction is he going to go? Probably west somewhere. I don't know. We do have the big Panda birthday party probably at the end of September, and that's coming up fast, so that's only 3 weeks away. So I wouldn't be surprised if yeah, he heads out that direction. You know, and maybe he can meet up with Matty. Remember Sightseeing Sally? Hey Sally, how you doing? Sally, she is where is she? She's in Wisconsin. That's kind of her, you know, that's her neighborhood, right? She's filming a mini documentary while paddleboarding on a lake in southern Wisconsin. A mini doc, huh? Cool. By the way, this guy's got an Instagram channel. If you'd like to sub to it, I got 263 million followers there. And, you know, I do post stuff occasionally. I'm not a huge Instagram person, but, you know, I got some stuff up there. Some of my hiking. I'll be putting more stuff up there. Okay, I gotta be working more on my other platforms. I got Facebook, I got Instagram, I got Twitter, Patreon, stuff like that. Yeah, so but it's all open and free to the public. Look at this, Prachi's Catfish Cafe. They're in beautiful Athens, Georgia. Go on TripAdvisor and give it a review. Yeah, it's got a whole bunch. I think it's got 4 stars. Checking out some Facebook posts. You know, if you want to see the politics of some of these nomads, go to their Facebook pages because Kevin does that. He has posted something here about, I think it's Afghanistan or something. He's wearing a hat pin to... oh well, yeah. He's not wearing a hat pin. He is complaining about somebody wearing a hat pin in a certain way, that it is disrespectful to our soldiers. So, wow. Oh wait, no wait. He's been catching some flack for wearing his USA hat pin upside down in the last few weeks. It is a symbol of severe distress. If America is not in severe distress right now, we will never be. We are a fully armed. We've just fully armed a very dangerous enemy, and all the while we are slowly being disarmed at home. I'm wearing my hat pin in this manner. It is disrespectful. If wearing my hat pin in this manner is disrespectful to our brave soldiers or citizens in any way, I apologize. Okay, so Kevin is. So if you want to check out Kevin's politics and his views on foreign policy and the V and some other things, check out his Facebook page. Oh yeah. If you do recall, Kevin, what was it back a year ago, no, 2 years ago, no, it was a year ago, when the election was happening, he said he was going to, everything was going to fall apart and he was going to be hunkering down at his prepper shack there in New Mexico because the whole country was going to go falling apart and the truckers weren't going to be delivering stuff, and he was going to need to prep there at his shack there. So, but hey, things are still kind of going. I don't know, man. I don't know. Jake McCullum is this homeless guy that lives in his car there in Los Angeles. Where is it? Santa Barbara now, whatever. And he continually makes videos about how much money he makes. I don't know why he keeps doing that. How much money I make in one day working Uber Eats, etc., etc. He does a lot of videos about how much money he's making, I guess, you know. Well, I don't know. It's, again, we see quite a few of those. Blue Bandana's continuing to work on the bus there. I guess he's getting ready for traveling away from the Panda property. Took everything from us and looted there. That is brand new from Rob there at Little House Off Grid. Oh my goodness, man. Has there a, you know, I have never seen so much drama. You know, you buy a little plot of land there in Missouri and build a little house on it, and man, oh man. No water, food, electric, and looters. Wow, holy cow. Then they took his money and he needs a job. I've had enough of lots of jerks out there. He's sick and needs major surgery. They're forcing me to evacuate to another state. We have no place to go. And of course, there's Kamala there. Again, people love, these nomads just love, or these former nomads just love to put politics in their videos, you know? Yeah. He dumped his waste where? What I say a lot of times is, again, if you want to grow your YouTube channel, you got to stay away from the P word, which is politics, you know. Now, you know, at least taking sides. Here on my channel, the politics does involve nomads a lot, you know. Everything in this country today is politics. It is. You can't wear a mask without making a political statement. You know, everything's a political statement. The vaccine's a political statement. Everything you do in this country now, what you wear is a political statement. Everything you do, certain kind of car you drive is a political statement. You know, I mean, really, your lifestyle, that you choose to be a nomad and prep, that's a political statement. Now, we here at the Camo channel like to, we talk about some politics because it's part of the whole scene out there. But I try, at least on my point, you know, my end, not to tell you, hey, this is right, this is wrong, this is right, this is wrong, this, you know, I'm just laying out the landscape for you. So, you know, it's hard to talk about nomadic life today without getting some sort of political stuff in there. But my goal on my channel is not to take sides and just kind of lay it out there. You know, I've always been a person that has always been fascinated by people that I disagree with. I actually like to talk to people I disagree with, oftentimes more than people that I agree with. Because I like to see how people come to certain viewpoints, you know. And it doesn't bother me that people disagree with me, you know, and have a different viewpoint. I like that. I actually enjoy talking to people like that. As long as you got an open mind and you're not like, you know, some of these people are just like, you know, firmly believe one thing and that's it. And there's no way you can, you know, there's no crack there to get any, you know, change or, you know, hey, you know, I got views, you got views, let's bounce them back and forth, let's be respectful of each other's views, and that kind of thing. The thing is, though, that if you're doing a nomadic channel on YouTube and you know, okay, you start to get preachy and stuff about your politics, and you know, putting your politics up on the Facebook page or the Twitter page or the Instagram, you know, it's going to come back to bite you. It just is, you know. Everybody likes to think they're an expert, right? I know it all, you know. And, you know, and those are the people that you kind of go, right. Anyway. I don't know, man. I don't know. What is it? It's the 2nd of September 2021. Thanks. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. People were getting, I was clearing my throat a lot the other day because it's like humid and I'm getting, oh, stop doing that, Dave. But anyway, it is the 2nd of September. Thank you so much for watching. Ziggy is here this week. So Saturday, Ziggy's going to be joining me on the live chat, on the morning live chat. So that'll be fun. We'll have a co-host. All you guys remember Brian from way back when I was up in Northern Virginia for Easter. And everybody enjoyed Brian as the co-host. So we got a co-host for our Saturday morning show, so that should be fun. Don't forget, every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, which is god-awful early there on the West Coast, but it's worth getting up for. Yeah, that ought to do it. Hey, letters this afternoon. We got a lot of comments on Eric, whatever his name is, the guy we don't talk about anymore, and moving out of the house, so we will let you know what's going on there and reading some of your comments. Thank you so much for watching. Have a magnificent day. It'll be nice here. We got some good weather coming up for the next 3 days. Vlog under.